So today, as promised, I will be doing the Arabic coffee video. And what you will need to make your own Arabic coffee or Turkish coffee, some coffee cups. I have 2 here. We also serve them on little plates, trays. You will need your coffee pot. This one's very loved, by the way. It's my mother's favorite. You will need water, you will need some sugar to taste, or Splenda, and you will need your coffee. We put ours in a little jar. And you will need a spoon to stir and to taste. So once you have acquired those, we're going to go over to the stove and I'll show you how to prepare your coffee. So now that the water is reaching a bit of a boil, you want to take your sugar, which is located right here, and this is to taste. I'm going to do about 2. I'm going to let that boil up. And remember that you can always add more, that you can never take away. So we're going to let that kind of mingle. And you can keep your sugar to the side if you want to make it sweeter. So we're going to let that boil for a minute, get back to where it was, and it's picking back up, I see. Now you're going to take your coffee grinds, okay? This is some pretty potent stuff. And I don't measure, I kind of just do it by eye. So what we're going to do is, my general rule for this is about like 2 to 3 of these, depending on how strong you want it. So what you're going to need, some people add cardamom to this. You're going to first off let that get boiling, and you're going to take your allotted amount, and I do kind of heaping teaspoons. And you're going to remove that from the, excuse that. So, and you're going to add your coffee. Again, I do about 2. I like mine pretty strong. And you're going to kind of stir it for a bit off the heat to get it mixed. Now it is going to foam, and that's going to, you want to get rid of the foam, mostly. So stir, and keep stirring. That's mostly what it is. Stirring, stirring. You can return it to the heat, but you keep stirring. And once it starts to puff up, that's when you want to pull back, because you don't want to make a mess everywhere. So keep stirring. It's quite hot. See, it's starting to do that thing. You're going to pull back and stir. it's doing it, stir. And it does get quite hot. And you want to keep going. You're starting to see the black. You see how it's pulling? You want to keep going until it's mostly gone. Because then your coffee will be strong, but it won't be gritty. It won't have too much grit to it. Now you do want to leave a bit, because then you can read your cup. So we're going to go back over the heat once more. Let it get to that point. And it gets a little bit hot. You can see it foaming up again and bubbling, and you want to pull back. And most of the foam is gone now. At this point it is servable. You can keep going. And again, this is mostly, preference. There's different ways. Certain people like it not strong. Some people like it really strong. You can see it's very black. But the step after this would to be turn off your stove, and then you can serve it. For that, you can just get your coffee cup, stir it up a bit, and you would pour very carefully. The amount, and there you have it, your Arabic coffee or Turkish coffee, and you can sip it. My family drinks this quite a bit, and I will see you in the next segment, and I hope it goes well. I'm going to try to read your cup, which is called tasseography, I believe. Basically, as you saw, the bottom is going to settle a bit of this cup, okay? And you're going to not drink like the last sip, basically. You're going to leave that, and once that's done, you'll take your cup. I'll demonstrate right here. You'll take your cup, you take your plate, then you'll flip it, and you'll let that sit for 5 minutes or so, and then it'll create a design inside the cup. And that's a way of fortune telling, supposedly. I'm not practiced in it. My mom is really good at it though, but she refuses to do it anymore. So we'll try that out, see how it goes, and yeah, let's go on to the reading of the cup. So now that you're done drinking your coffee, I can read your fortune. So we've let it sit for a bit, and this is what we've come up with. Now it's a bit more vibrant and kind of defined at the top, but we can read a bit into it. So, are you ready? Okay. So, I see an ant. An ant means that you're a hard worker. Everything that you have, you've worked for. You didn't get anything handed to you. It also says that you're good at following direction, but you can be a leader if need be. An ant is a good one to have. You do well in groups as well. I also see an angel. An angel is a bearer of good news. Something good is going to happen to you, so be on the lookout for that. It could be a variety of things. An angel's a very vague symbol on the cup, but it will be a good change. Now, I also see an axe. Now, an axe is good, but it comes with some kind of repercussion, I guess. An axe means that you have the power to overcome something. So you're going to run into a challenge, something that will test you, and you're going to overcome it. You have that strength inside of you. So when this does occur, do not worry. You will do just fine, and just power through it like you're able to, like I know that you can. Okay. We also see a bit of a bed. A bed is, you're going to have some kind of decision to make, a big decision. It might be money, financial, it might be family, it might be anything, business, relationship, but you're going to have some sort of big decision. It's not going to be a small one. And when this time comes, it says that you should sleep on this decision. Don't make a rash one. Really take the time to think about it before you act. Okay? I also see a boat, a vessel of sorts, and that means you're going to go on some kind of trip, a journey. It's going to be worth your time. It won't be something very mundane. So look forward to maybe a vacation, but there will be surprises along the way that will teach you like some life lessons. I'm sorry. I also see a bit of, you may see them too, some drops here and there. Maybe you have some sadness going on, because that tends to represent sadness or tears. Okay, so yeah, well, everyone has moments of being sad. The drops are, again, you can kind of apply that in any way. So there will be some sort of heartfelt moment. You may become a bit sad, or you may already be sad. I also see a drum, which is going to be a change of beat. Some kind of change is going to come. And that can go in with the good news. Maybe the drum of good news is a change. It's going to be different, but something enjoyable. Just something you may need to adjust to. And the last one I see is a grasshopper. The grasshopper means you will have a summer filled with delight. You will go to barbecues, trips, nice weather, beaches. There will be fun times to be had. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this Arabic Turkish coffee video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.